mic check, guys. Let's have a seat. Let's stay here now. I need you. Try not to touch any water. Yeah, right there.
We just need 3. Do we want to clear one out for?
Hi, Nick. You should have any email. Email.
Oh yeah, can I see what channels? What's the channel?
Let's do a mic check. Listen to me first. Let's do a mic check. Let's do a mic check. People are waiting on us.
Hello, hello, hello. Mic 1, mic 1.
Mic 2.
Mic 3, mic 3. Because I'm in communication with Jeremy right now. How you
Mic
doing,
4?
Jeremy? How's it sounding?
Mic 4. Mic 4.
Okay.
Mic 3, mic 3.
Mic 2, mic 2.
All right, what's up? You guys see something?
Huh? Us?
Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Very good. Very good. You got the thumbs up. Cool. All right, we ready?
When do you want to go? When do you? Do you need to snack it now? Or you want to wait till 5 o'clock?
Let's wait.
All right.
What are we going to talk about for 35 minutes?
We're not talking for 30 minutes. We talk, pause, talk. Or you want to just go for 10 minutes?
About 5, 15 minutes.
Oh, Justin plays for the Hudson? And he's on board? Oh, he's not that good. Mr. Appeal, what's the name of the YouTube channel?
HCST.
Yo, take your mic real quick. Yo.
Caden.
Take your mic so I can sit.
And the headset.
Oh.
Okay, wait, thanks.
Yeah.
Off of this.
Yes, I do.
No.
Where's
Just so I can keep it back on whatever I want.
yours?
It's not taking the signal out of here. You guys want to get the other Sony?
That's no one. Do you want it?
Where's Jonathan?
You know that one you got?
Oh, okay.
The little guy is on the table. It's right up there. I'll run up.
What happened? Shapiro. Shapiro.
It's 5 o'clock. We got time.
HCST?
Mark, do me a favor.
Mark.
Slide this behind that one. You see the cord? Headphone cord? Nope.
Guys, whose stuff is this?
Around. Yep. Nope. Yep. There. And put it on the other
Be
side.
on this wall. We're gonna slide this up there.
Now slide it on. Okay. I don't know. Up there? Okay. You're good.
You guys can tape it tomorrow, right? Oh, could I just take a piece? Thank you.
Oh, I thought you wanted.
You're okay. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, Pfeiffer's not playing, by the way. He's just shooting out for one.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Why, did you run? He just shoot it up for the funds?
Yeah.
I think his wife put on Wall Street.
Maybe shooting around.
Where's my phone?
Mark, you're calling me. Someone call Mark or no?
which is what? Yeah, no, bro. The higher ceiling is that Yeah. Yeah. You see a difference, though? Yeah, but he tore his ACL, bro. Alright, boy, they're getting numbers right now. Okay, grab it. Why are you drinking that? You have to wait till halftime to eat, unless you vote right now. That's fine. Alright, give me a pen. Copy? Oh, Manny. This my guy. Where Marco? What? You know, you saw where Marco went?
Look here, what is it for?
You need this?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, pen.
Guys, you want to do an announce? You want to raise Manny and
You're on the camera. You get out the camera.
Don't put the camera on me. I'm one in 51 states. There's only 50.
yeah?
Don't put the camera on me. I'm one in 51 states. There's only 50.
Listen, I've been watching a lot of videos. We're in a public space, and if you decide to walk in front of my camera, that's your decision. I know my laws. I know the laws. Good to see you. Look up where you.
No, you're right. No, you're good.
Just slide over here, guys. Peace. Who's watching? He said, tell them no matter. Don't thank you. Nina?
I know that there's an extra.
All right, guys, let's sit down. Let's go live. Any guys?
Sounds like Belichick. Mark down mine for Hudson. Mark down the numbers, bro. What do you do? I've marked down the numbers for Hudson. Those numbers right there, can you put them on my paper?
Can you? I wanted to post on my social media. So we
I'm going to do that right now. I need to send it to my mom, and then I'll send it to you. Send it to Piro. Sorry, what's the channel name?
send it to you right now. Hold on.
Oh, I got it. Oh,
It's just gonna stay right on the
just
scope.
look up HCST on YouTube. 6 minutes.
Right, guys?
I'm not loving it. What's on Saturday on YouTube?
I got you.
No good?
Yo, I'm not vlogging it in any way. It's HCST. This is it.
Just look up HCST. That's 23. That's brand new.
There's 24.
Yeah, it's brand new. That's look.
We're gonna have 10 people in this.
It's the game. Click on it. Frick, where is it?
How do you spell county? I'm gonna ask.
COUNTY, bro. Really?
Let's do a little pregame, guys.
COU pregame. Yeah, we're trying to just get this all out. So like this.
All right, but time's ticking. So,
Yeah,
you
time's
know,
ticking. We're doing this as soon as possible. Bro, this isn't voting.
How do you post a link on IG?
Don't post it. My link is not
Got it. I got it.
water ready. That's good. I do.
Pretty soon they're gonna do this whole Spangled Banner, and then after that we get.
All right, but
So you gotta move it.
all right, move
I
it.
don't know how much, you know, what time they gotta tell you.
Well, let's go, Mark. Yeah, don't knock over your water. Don't knock over the water. You gotta get on. Just put whatever. Oh, you don't gotta type all that out, bro. Just put up Hudson County 7.
What's that? Oh yeah, she told me she had a lot.
Yeah, she's famous.
We should interview her.
Post up prep one went that game happened. Yes. Dude, you're asking how to spell county live on air. For the 5 people that are watching. Well, it's up. That's it. Let's go.
Jacob, LJ, sit over here. Jared, yeah, move your foot.
Are we up?
These guys on camera. Katie, come on in. Yeah.
Just Sagner.
Just for the pregame. I don't want to push it.
Hayden, if you want so it doesn't echo.
What?
Yes. Are we good? Is that us? Yeah, we got this camera in the way. That's control. We're here. We're live?
We're live.
All right. We are live here at High Tech High School presenting to you the Hudson County semifinal game here between Bayonne and Hudson Catholic High School. The 2-seed Hudson Catholic Hawks and the 3-seed Bayonne Bees. Going to be a fun one today here. My name is Manuel Pereira. This is Mark Molina. We're going to be doing play-by-play today. Over there is Caden Drumler, LJ, and Jacob back here. Say hi.
So great to be back.
So we're going to be your crew today here. This is going to be a treat, to be honest. I mean, Bayonne coming off a big win against North Bergen High School, the 6-seed Bruins. They won by a score of 59-48 at home, and Hudson Catholic blew the brakes off of McNair, 72-40. They're both coming off big wins. They're both riding high. Bayonne's coming in 17-7. Hudson Catholic overall record is 13-3. But yeah, Mark, give me a breakdown of what to expect today.
So we got the Hudson Catholic Hawks, led by Alex Masson, and then we got the Bayonne Bees, led by Patrick
Sagna.
You're good. But I think we're gonna have a really good game. I know Bayonne beat Hudson last time they played,
I score 51-43. They're head to head.
but I know a lot of people have Hudson in this one, but I think it's gonna be a lot closer of a game than a lot of people think. And Bayonne just needs to play good defense, lead the boards, and they got to get Sagna involved early.
Yeah, I think the key here is rebounding. Both of these teams are big. Bayonne has won a lot of games because of their size and the way they rebound the basketball. But Hudson Catholic matches up size-wise. Masong was only held. There's Hudson Catholic star player was held to 11 points last time they played. It was probably his worst game of the year. We know that that's not likely to happen again. And for those of that don't know, Elijah Gertrude and and Todd Pettiford, Hudson Catholic's 2 5-stars, will not appear today. Although Todd Pettiford is dressed up, we have been told that he will not be playing, even though he just put on kind of a show here in warmups. But yeah, I mean, big game. The winner of this advances to the final to play the winner of St. Peter's Prep and Union City High School, which will happen at 7:30. And we'll have that game for you here as well. So yeah, I mean, I think the key is if Hudson doesn't get out rebounded, or if they do, if they match up size wise, and Masung is getting buckets, Omari Moore, second player, their second option off the bench. You also have Chaz Dubois, who can put the ball in the basket. Hudson has great size, and we've seen when Bayonne has faced teams with an equal amount of size, they haven't fared great, except for that one game against Hudson, ironically. But against Prep, they weren't great, and against Union City gave them problems at home, although they did split during the season.
But yeah, I agree. I think rebound is going to be a key factor in this game, and it is really a shame that we're not going to see Tahad play, even though he's giving us windmill dunks like he's 100% in warmups. But yeah, I think Hudson just has to get Masung going early, and they really run their whole offense around him. So if he gets going, I think, and they get all the offensive boards early and take control of the game early, I think that this won't even be close. 15 points by Hudson. I think that's what Bayonne has to try to stop so it doesn't get out of hand.
Yeah, I was told by a coach that has coached against Hudson Catholic that they kind of just let Masung create a shot and hope to it goes in, or they'll have you boxed out, because Hudson Catholic does have elite size, as does Bayonne, by the way. And Bayonne is a really nitty-gritty team. Someone who we barely mentioned, Patrick Sagna, number 2. He's going to do a lot for them on the ball. You'll see him running the one a lot. He creates a shot very well, likes to get to the rack, likes to go to his right. He has an elite floater. You also see Rapparelli, who won't be starting today, but he will get crucial minutes and shoot the 3. The way I see Bayonne winning this game is Sagna is going to have to do a lot offensively. He's going to have to distribute the ball well, and Bayonne's going to have to hit their 3s and hold their own on the boards, which is what they did against Hudson Catholic. Not only that, they played elite defense. So if we see good energy out of the gate from the Bees, good rebounding, good defense, I think they definitely have a shot to win this game, although a lot of people are counting them out.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, the fact that you saw them already do it once shows a lot. So they already know what it takes.
You can hear it well?
And
No good?
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
We're on mic, so
No.
don't say anything. Just keep talking.
the fact that they already did it once and they know what it takes is a big factor. So I think they just have to repeat that. The boards are a big factor. And I think Rapparelli, if he gets going and starts nailing 3-4 threes, and they
Yeah, I mean,
control the ball, I
That's
think they'll be fine. They got to keep it close and not let Masung do his thing, and they'll be fine.
yeah, I mean, Masung Jr., number 11, who actually started on this team last year when they won the county championship. he's going to be doing a lot. I mean, we're going to see him with the ball a lot, of course, as we mentioned earlier. I'm excited to see how Hudson's going to spread the floor. Chaz Dubois, what they're going to get out of their second and third options. Dubois more. And the reason that they won the county last year was they're an elite rebounding team, and they are very, very, very well coached. They put a clinic against St. Peter's last year on the boards. They really did. Of course, the difference now this year is that their two best scoring options are not going to play. But
And
as we've raved about all pretty much a lot of the show, they have pretty good replacements. I mean, the rich stay rich, so
Yeah.
we're gonna see a lot of
I
scoring.
mean, in that county game, I know that Prep's starting big man didn't play. I know that played a key factor. They ended up beating Hudson in the state playoffs, so I think that played a key factor. But that doesn't take away from how Hudson plays really big down low, dominates the boards, and I think they need to do that tonight.
Yeah, I think the start of this game will set the tone for pretty much the rest. I think the first quarter is going to be crucial. If we see a back and forth first quarter, I think it'll stay like that for the rest of the game. Because we've seen Bayonne start off really bad in high pressure games or games on the road, like against Union City and against St. Peter's Prep, where they didn't score at all in the first
18
quarter.
to 0.
I think yes, and so it's gonna be really crucial this first quarter. So have your eyes out for that. The way if they get matched up size wise and their guards are just missing, they took a lot of bad shots against Prep that just weren't going in because Prep was forcing their shots. They're an elite defensive team, but this Hudson Catholic team on defense is no joke either. Maybe not as talented, maybe not as good, but they are no joke. So it's gonna be something to watch in the first quarter. How Sagna comes out of the gate, and I mean this whole team, they're gonna have to hit their shots, make threes in transition. That's how I see them winning this game.
Yeah, I think defense is a big factor, and I totally agree with you on how they start off, because if they start off flat, and if it was anything like that Prep game, I think they're in trouble, because in that Prep game, Prep completely shut them down offensively, and I just think no one wants to start off like that. So I think just take the easy buckets, high percentage shots, play defense, get the rebounds. That's the key to victory.
Yeah, I mean, just watching these two teams warm up, Hudson definitely looks to have a pretty decent size advantage. But, like you guys mentioned, Bayonne put off an upset last time. Another thing, too, is over the years, Hudson Catholic has notoriously played way closer games than they really should against teams they are a lot better than. I would expect that today, especially in a big game. So, you guys mentioned all that stuff, but I think Bayonne makes this one close, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean that was great. That is a very, very solid point. I mean, last year against Union City, game was fairly close until the end of it, where Hudson Catholic pulled away. And these games are always fun here. I mean, Prep with led by Mark Armstrong last year against North Bergen. North Bergen came out hot. It was about 5 3-point game in the fourth quarter. So
And then Mark Armstrong closed it off with
exactly.
the two.
Another thing to watch here. I mean, the underdogs, they're playing here, neutral site, house money. They usually come out playing well. In fact, Hudson was kind of an underdog against Prep last year in the final, and they were up like 17 in the first quarter. So it's definitely something to watch for in the past couple or halftime. Yeah, it's definitely something to watch for in the beginning of this game. I think, as I've said a couple times already, the beginning of this game is going to kind of tell the whole story. I feel like I don't see Bayonne going down 15, 20 points, and making a run and being able to come back. So, yeah, I think they're going to have to start off very strong. Threes in transition, rebound the basketball. Don't give easy shots to Masung. Force him to take tough shots, which he's prone to force sometimes because his ability is so great. And if they're not falling, then you're going to have a really good chance to win this game.
Based on how Hudson Catholic's offense works, it's really built around Masong after the two really big injuries that we talked about. So I think if you shut him down, they're going to have a lot of trouble offensively. That's what happened the first time they played. 11 points in the whole game. I think season low, if I'm not mistaken. And I think that's their key to victory. And just take high percentage shots. The high percentage shots, even if they're not, they're eventually going to drop. So I think take high percentage shots. Don't force anything. Like, move the basketball.
Yeah, 100%. I think we're going to see a lot of ball movement early. trying to get those high percentage shots. Maybe a lot of high screens. Both teams set a lot of high screens. They have good shooters, and you like to see Sagna. I mean, he calls for a ton of screens, and he's very, very, very good. His hesitation move is lethal. His hezzy is absolutely lethal. So if that's cooking today, the floaters are falling. It's gonna be a fun one.
Absolutely, and you know, Bayonne. Another thing about Bayonne is, me and LJ here have been here the last 4 or 5 years. They really haven't made much noise at all, and I would say that this has to be the best team they've had in a long time based on their 17-7 record. So, like I said, I think there's a lot of pride at stake. I think that, people who are, from there are going to be really interested in this game because they're not really known lately, at least, to be this good. But we'll see what happens. And we're just about to get underway here.
Yeah, and real quick, if you look at the colors in the crowd, I see like a lot of more fans, I think, so they'll probably have the advantage with that. Gonna be very interesting. I mean, Hudson's used to playing against big crowds. They play against Prep every year, but still gonna be very interesting.
Prep's gonna have this one packed. As you can see, Union City watching in the crowd already.
But yeah, we should be doing the anthem soon, and then by the time you hear us again, we'll probably be on the way at tip off. Advantage. Is our audio working? Come out of here, ready?